You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. Can you believe it's October? Yeah, it's already the 2nd of October. We had the new month sneak in over the weekend. Got several amazing things that are going to be happening this month. First of all, there's a thing called SertomaFest. Going to be chatting with Brent Baker about that coming up in just a little bit. That is on Friday the 13th of October. The very next night, the 14th, is the Dan Ferris Celebration of Life event. Then we're going to be chatting more about that as well later this week. And then there's a bunch of other fun stuff. There's an honor flight coming up on the 10th. Just so many amazing things. So we're going to be chatting with a bunch of people this week about a bunch of great things. And I just want to remind you, if you have something coming up that we would maybe benefit from chatting with you about, you should reach out and maybe we can invite folks to come to your event as well. We have that happen quite often. And it's always funny because people reach out, they're like, well, I don't know who I talk to, or I don't know how that works, and how much does it cost? There's no fee for us to talk to you about a local event that's happening. Now, if you want ads, that's a whole different thing. But if you want us to just do an interview and chat about it, reach out. 605-933-1980. You're probably going to talk to me. My name is John. And then we'll set up a time to do an interview and tell everybody about your event. But we love having the opportunity to do that. I think that's one of the biggest blessings we have being the owners of this radio station is we get to do a bunch of fun things in the community. I had a chance to be the MC at an event last night. It was so much fun. I absolutely love being connected to this community and doing things like that. So again, thank you for thinking of me when you do. And if you've got an event that you're doing and you'd like us to maybe chat about it, let's connect. 605-933-1980. Coming your way in just a bit, I'm going to be using that phone to talk to Brent Baker. We're going to chat about SertomaFest. That's coming up Friday, October the 13th. And then, like I said, we've got many other fun things that we'll be doing here today as well. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Monday. Usually on Mondays, we chat with Brent Baker in the studio. Instead of him being in the studio, he's on the phone. You sound different over here, Brent.
Do I sound better? That's what I want to know.
Well, you look better. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're also going to do something else a little different today. Instead of talking about the real estate market, which we talk about quite a bit, you're a member of Noon Sertoma, and you guys have a fun event coming up called SertomaFest. Tell us a little bit about this event for folks that maybe have never been to this before.
Okay, well, I don't know the origins of SertomaFest, but I've been a member for several years now, dating pre-COVID. But SertomaFest is one of our biggest fundraisers for the year. And we raise funds for a couple of different things. We do hearing testing in the elementary schools in the area. Also, we are looking to revamp Sertoma Park. And we want to get that updated to an all-abilities park so children who are not as mobile as their siblings can have a playground.
I'm looking at the little layout here of what you guys want to do. This looks fantastic, and this would be a really nice thing for people to contribute to. And if you can contribute to something amazing and get together with friends and have fun, that's like a win-win. It's amazing.
It is. You know, we have this event every year at the Ramkota. We have a silent auction. We have a variety of things that people can bid on. We have entertainment. We have a band. We have you as our MC, of course. And it's just a really fun time and a good meal. And if they're into beer, well, there will be beer available. A few flights for them to test and sample.
It is a lot of fun. I was a part of this last year as well, and I'm sad to say that was the first time I've ever been to SertomaFest. I've heard of it in the past, but usually I've got something going on somewhere, but I'm excited to be there again this year. I was there last year. It is so much fun. And it's kind of like an Oktoberfest type of thing, but it's called SertomaFest. And this is an opportunity for people to come out, have some fun with friends, enjoy some great music, maybe get some items from the auction, and then at the end of the day, all of it is raising money for a really, really, really good cause.
It is. And the members of the club are fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers. Kids have a very special place in their hearts, and they really do care about their community and trying to better. Every week we have a guest speaker who enlightens us on a variety of topics. So we have speakers from all over. So if there's somebody out there who would like to speak to Sertoma Club, they're welcome to contact me about that. But we really want to better our community through our service to mankind, which is how the word Sertoma came to be, service to mankind.
Oh, I love that. I hadn't even thought about that, but now that you say that, it makes a lot of sense.
Well, we hope that people will reach out and want to be a part of this. I don't know. Scott Newman at Prudential is always our chairman and oversees the big picture of this, and he would welcome more attendees. We just really enjoy it, and the bigger the crowd, the more fun it is.
It's going to be here before you know it. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend, Friday, October the 13th. It is at the Ramkota Exhibit Hall, and the doors open at 5:30. There's like a social hour, and the event itself starts at 6:45, and it's a lot of fun. We would love to have you come out and join us. And Brent, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us about it today.
Thank you so much. And if they want tickets, they can just go to Facebook, SertomaFest 2023, and they'll be able to get them there.
I'll throw a link to make it easy to find. noonsertoma.com is the website. And again, I'll throw a link right to the location where you can go to buy tickets at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
This day in Sioux Falls history is brought to you by Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this date, October 2nd, 1888, paving is completed on a half-mile strip of Phillips Avenue, from 5th Street to 12th Street. This is the first paved road in the whole territory, and it was completed in record time. The contract was awarded May of 1888, and just 5 months later, it was complete. The bricks were made of, what else? The beautiful pink Sioux quartzite rock that is so prevalent in our city. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Hey, this episode of the John and Heidi Show bonus hour is done. Now, there are times during the bonus hour I'll mention something from our regular program, the John and Heidi Show, which is syndicated on like 300 stations around the country. There's actually a podcast for that as well. So if I mention something that you're going, hey, whatever happened? He didn't talk to that person, or this didn't happen, that didn't happen. You can find that podcast at JohnAndHeidiShow.com. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour.